A French Christian YouTuber recently shared her reaction to the opening ceremony of the Olympic Games in Paris, and let me tell you, she was deeply hurt. She felt that the ceremony mocked Christianity, and she was not alone in feeling this way. So let's dive into what she said and discuss why this kind of mockery is not just offensive, but totally wrong according to our faith. Alright, so here's the scoop on what our French Christian sister had to say.
I was ashamed. I was ashamed because the Olympic Games are in my country and they deliberately mocked Christianity, so they have insulted Christian in France, but Christian in all over the world. And this is so dramatic. I could not understand how this can happen, because normally it should be something happy to celebrate love between all people. And in fact, they don't celebrate love, they celebrate anger, and they have insulted a bunch of people throughout the world. I think that it was not the right place to do such a thing, because the whole world has the eyes on French and on the Olympic Games, so it's a shame to have done something like this. I feel insulted as a Christian. I want to express that as a French person and a French Catholic person, I want to tell the world that it does not represent all the French people. This is first thing. All the French people were not represented in this parody. And it is not the way of thinking of French Christian people. We are ashamed, we are insulted, and yes, I wanted to say that to you guys, wherever you are in the world. Normally, France represent more things and try to represent a kind of dignity and respect to each other. This time is not the case. I'm shocked. I'm shocked by such a ceremony.
She felt deeply insulted by what she saw. She described the ceremony as a deliberate mockery of Christianity. One thing she really wanted to make clear was that this parody did not represent all French people or French Christians. She emphasized that true French values, especially among Christians, are about respect, dignity, and love for everyone. She wrapped up by urging everyone to respect all religions and beliefs, and to celebrate in ways that don't disrespect or insult others. Now, let's talk about why mocking Christ or Christianity is such a big deal, and why it's just plain wrong. The Bible is pretty clear about this. In Galatians chapter 6, verse 7, it says, "Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows." This verse is a serious reminder that mocking God has real consequences. And then there's Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29, where Paul says, "Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen." This is all about speaking words that are kind and respectful, not ones that tear others down. Jesus himself told us in Matthew chapter 22, verse 39, to love your neighbor as yourself. Mockery and disrespect are the complete opposite of the love and respect we're supposed to show others, no matter their beliefs or backgrounds. So, mocking religious beliefs, especially during a global event like the Olympics, isn't just offensive. It goes against the principles of respect and unity that events like this are supposed to promote. As Christians, we need to stand up against this kind of disrespect and push for a world where all faiths are honored and respected. Obviously, we are deeply hurt by what happened, but it doesn't mean we should respond with violence. The Bible tells us that persecution and mocking will happen because we follow Christ. Jesus said in John chapter 15, verse 18, "If the world hates you, keep in mind that it hated me first." Instead of raging with anger, we as Christians should protest peacefully. As George Janko said in his tweet, "I'm respectfully not watching the Olympics this year. I'd ask for you to peacefully do the same." Following these teachings, we can peacefully boycott the Olympics by choosing not to watch or support the event. Instead of responding with anger or retaliation, we can use this opportunity to demonstrate our commitment to Christ's example by living righteously and letting our actions reflect our faith. Our peaceful protest can serve as a testament to our beliefs, showing that we trust in God's justice and strive to honor Him in all circumstances. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome to Christ Community Tube, where we deliver Christian content from a biblical perspective. Please consider subscribing so you never miss an update, and make sure to click on the notification bell.